Hi everyone, welcome back to Autocar, your spot for everything on wheels. Today we're checking out the 2025 Ford Puma, a compact crossover that's been gaining a lot of attention in Europe and now making waves with its latest updates. Whether you're into sleek design, urban-friendly size, or tech-packed interiors, the new Puma is definitely one to watch. So, let's kick it off with a quick background. The Ford Puma originally started its life back in the late 90s as a small sporty coupe. It had a bit of a cult following, as small, nimble, and fun to drive. But fast forward to 2019, Ford revived the Puma name for a brand new compact SUV aimed at the booming crossover market. It was based on the same platform as the Fiesta but came with SUV styling, a raised ride height, and more interior space. Now in 2025, the Ford Puma continues to evolve. It's not just a facelift, it's more refined, more high-tech, and better looking than ever. Right off the bat, the design is what catches your eye. It still has that bold and athletic shape, but Ford has sharpened things up with slimmer LED headlights, a more aggressive grille, and reworked bumpers that give it a modern edge. The street-line versions really take it up a notch with sporty touches like black accents and larger wheels. Under the hood, the 2025 Puma is staying true to its roots with efficient yet punchy engines. Most markets are getting the familiar 1.0-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder turbo engine, now paired with mild hybrid technology for better fuel economy and lower emissions. You can get it with either 123 or 153 horsepower, depending on the version. And there's a smooth 7-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual for those who still enjoy driving stick. For those craving more performance, there's also the Puma Street, which continues with its 1.5-liter turbocharged engine pushing around 197 horsepower. It's quick, nimble, and still one of the most fun-to-drive small crossovers on the market. Step inside, and the 2025 Puma feels more upscale. Ford has overhauled the interior to keep up with tech-savvy buyers. There's now a large 12-inch digital instrument cluster and a new 12.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Ford's latest Sync 4 software. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus over-the-air updates. The materials feel more premium than before, with soft touch surfaces, ambient lighting, and clever storage solutions. Speaking of storage, one of the Puma's coolest features is still the Mega Box, a hidden storage compartment under the floor of the trunk. It gives you extra space for tall items, or muddy gear, and it even has a drain plug so you can wash it out. Super practical for an active lifestyle. In terms of driving, the Puma still hits that sweet spot between fun and comfort. It handles more like a hatchback than an SUV, with precise steering and a well-tuned suspension. It's ideal for city driving but still feels stable on highways. Ford has also improved the noise insulation this year, making it a quieter and smoother ride overall. Now let's talk about price. Depending on the market and trim level, the 2025 Ford Puma starts around £8.25 in the UK, or roughly £28.00 in Europe. The higher trims like the Streetline Vignale or the performance-oriented Street version can go up to £34.00 or around £38.00. It's a competitive price range, especially considering the amount of tech and practicality you're getting. Ford is also planning to introduce an all-electric version of the Puma later in 2025, which could be a game-changer for those looking to go green. That's definitely something we'll be keeping an eye on. So to wrap it up, if you're in the market for a stylish, tech-packed compact SUV that's fun to drive and easy to live with, the 2025 Ford Puma is absolutely worth checking out. It brings together sharp looks, smart features, and everyday practicality in a very attractive package. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more car reviews every week, and drop a comment below. Would you consider the Ford Puma as your next ride? Catch you in the next one.